Steve Saunders is standing by for us from the neighborhood in White Plains where the boy's family lives. Steve, what can you tell us?
Hey, Krista. Well, police down in Horry County, South Carolina, confirmed that they've found the body of 4-year-old Jaden Morrison.
Steve Saunders is in Mount Kisco for us with the latest on the race for governor. Hi there, Steve.
Hey, Krista, that's right. Governor Cuomo cast his vote at 10:30 today here at the Presbyterian Church of Mount Kisco. If you make minimum wage, check your pay stub. You just got a raise today. I'm Steve Saunders in Port Chester. I'll have details coming up.
Looking a lot better now, Steve.
Oh, it is, Krista. Yeah, the snow came to a stop right around 10 o'clock this morning. Now, I'm at the intersection of Monroe and McLean. Take a look behind me here. You can see that the roadways are wet and not white anymore.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, Nancy. The MTA is just one of many public authorities listed in this report.
Steve.
Hey, CJ. More pile driving for the Tappan Zee Bridge is scheduled through the weekend. Also on the South Nyack side, construction crews will continue to work here at Exit 10 on a set of new electronic tolls.
Hey, Steve, what was it like for you to be driving on the roads of Yonkers this morning?
Oh, I've got one word for you guys: slippery. It was just so slick. We had about, I would say, between half inch, maybe as close as an inch of snow. It coated the roadways, but take a look beside me here. I'm on Riverdale Avenue. Fans of one wildly popular Irish food truck may have the option to eat their food inside soon.
Good morning, Steve.
Good morning, guys. That's right. Yeah, the bottom line is if you take the Beeline bus, you could be paying more soon. Good morning, CJ. Yeah, from fast food to retail, it's an automatic pay raise for thousands of workers in the state.
Police believe he drowned after wandering into a nearby pond. Files when Steve Saunders has more.
Police down in Horry County, South Carolina, confirmed that they have recovered 4-year-old Jaden Morrison's body from a pond in Little River. This happened around 11 in the morning on Friday. They say where they made the discovery wasn't far from where the autistic boy from White Plains went missing earlier in the week. Jaden traveled down to Little River, South Carolina with his parents and siblings, all of them hoping for some quality time with family. But on Christmas Eve, things quickly turned into a nightmare. Little Jaden vanished right from his grandmother's rural community home, leaving little clues for police investigators. The family says he may have wandered off sometime around 5:30 in the evening on Christmas Eve. Jaden's mother was reportedly out grocery shopping at that time. The grandmother later finding the front door open and Jaden gone.
Kids can vanish like that. You know, you keep your eye on them and you turn around and they're gone.
The Horry County Police Department pulled together a massive search of the area. It included more than 100 emergency workers, firefighters, and volunteers. And again, police say they found the body of 4-year-old Jaden Morrison from White Plains. They say he drowned in a pond close by to where he went missing on Christmas Eve. They are not considering the death suspicious. In White Plains, Steve Saunders, FiOS 1 News.
You know, after the murders of 2 New York City police officers on Saturday, a top official in one Westchester County town is designating this week as Thank an Officer Week.
Greenburgh Town Supervisor Paul Feiner is calling on members of the community to reach out to police officers this week and simply say thanks.
I just hope that people will just say thank you to police officers and thank them for their bravery. I think it's reassuring, and I think at a time that must be very, very stressful for a lot of police officers.
I don't think they get enough recognition.
John Recchia works right across the street from Greenburgh PD.
They are out there risking their lives every day. It's a tough job.
A call for an Officer Appreciation Week comes in the wake of this weekend's execution-style killings of 2 New York City police officers, Wen-Jen Liu and Rafael Ramos. The 2 were ambushed by bullets coming from the gun of 28-year-old Ismael Brinsley. The officers were stationed in Brooklyn when Brinsley opened fire on their car. Police believe the murders were in revenge for the deaths of Eric Gardner and Michael Brown, 2 African Americans who died at the hands of white police officers earlier this year.
We need them to protect us, so we can't have them against us, and we can't be against them. We got to get together somehow and work things out.
Less than 24 hours later on Sunday, Tampa area officer Charles Condek was shot, the suspect running him over with a car, killing him.
Hopefully this can stop, you know, because if it doesn't stop, it's going to get worse, and you don't want it to get worse.
Police do not believe there's any connection between the shootings in Florida and New York.
It's scary. It's a scary thing. It really is. Yeah. And I don't know what's going on out there, but I think they need a lot of support. I do. Yeah. And they deserve it.
And Greenburgh Town Supervisor Feiner says thanking police officers should be an ongoing act of appreciation by members of the community. In front of the Greenburgh Police Headquarters, Steve Saunders, FiOS 1 News.
Mount Vernon is launching a new red light camera program tomorrow. Town officials hope this new program will help catch drivers who are breaking the law. FiOS 1 Steve Saunders has the details for us.
Starting Thursday, drivers who run red lights at 4 intersections in Mount Vernon will have a picture of their license plate taken and a ticket will be issued and sent to their home. The city has installed red light cameras at East Lincoln Avenue at Darwood Place, South Columbus Avenue at Martin Luther King Boulevard, East Sanford Boulevard at South Fulton Avenue, and East Sanford Boulevard at Garden Avenue. Running a red light comes with a $50 fine, but no points on your license. There has been some controversy over the cameras, with some saying it's just another way to get money from the taxpayer. It doesn't do much to keep the streets safe. But people we talked to actually think the cameras are a good thing.
It would probably keep the community a little bit safer. A lot of people running the lights over here is kind of dangerous.
That'll teach people, to obey the laws when they're driving the cars.
Okay.
It'll reduce accidents.
So you wouldn't mind if you were driving and they caught you with a camera?
Not at all.
Okay, how
Not at all, because if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Red light cameras are not new to Mount Vernon. The program actually started in the summer as a way to monitor high traffic areas. But for a while, violators caught on camera running a red light got off with only a warning. Of course, that all changes tomorrow. Now, Mount Vernon is not alone in its use of red light cameras. Other nearby communities, including New Rochelle and Yonkers, also have them installed. Reporting in Mount Vernon, Steve Saunders, FiOS 1 News.